Most managers cringe when they hear EEOC and those sorts of things because of the fear that it strikes in them. The interesting thing from my work as an EEOC officer was that what the loss intends is actually incredibly consistent with good management. Where we get into problems is sort of how the law is applied sometimes. There's a great deal of bureaucracy and creates much more defensiveness in management. But when you think about not hiring somebody on the basis of race, sex, creed, color, national origin, and hiring them based on their job qualifications, that is very consistent with good management. But managers, as a general rule, are incredibly fearful of the whole regulatory side. They're very afraid of what it means to be sued. A large part of it, I think, is because of the unknown. Had one manager that I was working with that had actually been an excellent manager, 20 years, and got a racial discrimination lawsuit that absolutely devastated her. In fact, she was never effective again. After about 2 years, her boss arranged for her to take early retirement. It put her in a position where she was absolutely afraid to act because of what this particular lawsuit had done. We won the lawsuit. There was absolutely no basis for the claim, and there are a lot of claims that don't have a lot of basis. But it created a tentativeness in her. And I think part of what human resources has got to do is help take away the fear of the unknown with line managers on what happens and recognize that when you do get into one of these situations, it scares people to death because they're not sure what it all looks like, and really recognize it will dramatically alter some people's behavior and put them in much more of a defensive management position, which will actually get you in more trouble legally than sort of continuing to do the right thing.